Okay, okay. So, ladies, I do realize that it is not so easy to think about anything different these days. However, I hope English would help all of us switch between, right? And get some useful time, right? And release the feeling of stress and anxiety. Right. Vera looks so attentive, really, as if she will give the answer to me right now. So really, so concentrated view. I have to laugh. Yes. Okay, so ladies, and today we're going to speak about places to go, and we'll be speaking about going on holiday and visiting different places. And we will start with discussing actually two questions, and we'll do it quite shortly. I'm going to show the questions to you. Check them out. So speaking about holiday, what kind of places do you like going to on holiday? And what kind of things do you most like doing? Do you like shopping, go sightseeing, and whatever? I'd like you to work in pairs if you don't mind and discuss these two questions. You will only have 3 minutes to do that. Natalie and Irina, please work in pair. Alona, stay here and be my partner here. Yeah? Okay. I'll need to restart it for ladies as well. Yay.
Mhm.
Okay, looks fine. So, Alon, how about you? What kind of places do you like going to when you're on holiday?
If honest, it depends of company which I
Mm-hmm.
want to be on holiday, yeah. And
Uh-huh.
but I prefer the public places, for example, theater, maybe restaurant, maybe art gallery.
Yeah.
Some I can spend time with art, with play, maybe with another people, and something place type of place where we don't have to talk. For example, this
Okay.
theater or maybe cinema. Why not?
Okay.
But after that, I prefer to spend time with family or with friends in cafe or restaurant. It's I like this place, this kind of place.
Right. Alon, and what if you go on holiday somewhere, I mean, to a different city or different country, yes? Yeah, what places do you like going to? Maybe, I don't know, you like going to mountains or visiting new cities or to the beach? What
Okay, and
kind of?
if honest, I like noisy and crush places. For example, it's new city, and
Mm-hmm.
my husband likes going to the countryside, maybe in the forest, uh, to the same place. But I prefer the citizen activities. Maybe it's
Mm-hmm.
art gallery and museum in another city.
Yes.
So I prefer the tourist marshroute, tourist
Tours, yeah, tours, ways. Uh-huh.
yeah, and maybe unusual uh, place in another city, but it often it's the really city, another city, not a forest, not a nature place, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I like and I like go forest and pick up mushrooms, but
Mm-hmm.
only on summer.
Yes.
So in
Uh-huh.
another seasons we like go to another cities.
Yes. We like going, yeah?
Yeah, we like going.
Go. All right, all right. Yes. So that means you and your husband prefer different kinds of holiday. How do you combine both of your preferences?
We are planning a weekend or holiday on
Mhm.
summer, and
Uh-huh.
it's like vacation, holiday like
Mhm.
vacation, where we are going to another city or another country maybe. But if it's spontaneous holiday,
Mm.
like weekend or some short holiday, we
Mhm.
can go to forest or to nature, and
Mhm.
I don't like it, if honest, but I understand that he's doing for me the same things.
Okay,
It's
okay. Right.
compromise.
It's a compromise. I agree with you. That's so good. That's so good. Right. As for me, it's also interesting. I really used to like going and visiting new cities, new places, and I believe it's a really great way to learn about the people, try out new food, yes, and so on. I love it so much. But these days, or since I moved to Berlin, it's a quite big city. So I feel that more and more often I prefer going, somewhere to a natural places like to the mountains, to the beach, away to the forest, or something like
I
that.
watched
So
your Instagram. Yeah, I understand.
Yes, and I really feel that sometimes I need to escape from this, city feeling. However, yes, going on holiday to new cities is always interesting. And I quite agree with you. I also go to restaurants to try out new food, yes, museums, maybe art galleries if there is something interesting. Yeah. That's so great. Okay, lovely, Alon. Thank you so much. Just two things I wanted to mention. Have a look. If we say depend, what's the preposition with depend?
Depends of.
No, it depends on. Yeah, so please be careful. It depends on. And yeah, so it depends on. And how do you say честно говоря или по-честному?
Honestly,
Honestly, отлично. Honestly, very good. Или
if
to be.
если я говорю if honest,
Мгм.
it's not
Это
correct.
говорят просто. It
Okay,
sounds strange. Yes. To be
okay.
honest or honestly. Yeah, both of these ways are better than the other option, right? Okay, but perfect. Very, very nice. Very nice idea. Good. And when you're coming to Kaliningrad in summer, are you going to stay the whole time in Yantarny or are you going to combine it as well?
Oh, we are planning to rent a car, and
Mm.
we're planning to go in another village, yes, and uh, коса, не помню как,
Yes. Certain speed. Speed.
yeah, yeah. And I think we are going to Zelenogradsk, Baltisk,
Mhm.
and another small city. So
Yes.
uh, I don't like lay on beach
Uh-huh.
all the
Mm-hmm.
time. It isn't
Yes.
for me. It's
It
not,
is.
yeah, it's not good type of, как сказать,
Mm-hmm.
отдыха, type of rest. Yes, it isn't for me.
Rest. Yeah. Type of rest, exactly. Alon, I would like to be honest with you. In Kaliningrad, it's almost impossible to to lie on the beach for I don't know a week or something because the weather will surprise you a
Yeah,
lot.
I understand it. Okay.
So it's just impossible to be so lucky, to be able to lie on the beach all the
That's
time.
why
So you.
I that's why
Mhm.
want I could yeah, okay. My sister and I we are planning to the rest with children on Turkey on
Oh,
summer.
yes, that's
And I think it will be a lay rest on the beach
Mm-hmm.
for children.
Yes, yes, yes. There you can be sure about it. Exactly. Okay, good. Natalie, do you and Irina have the same preferences for holiday, or are your ways of having a rest different?
I think we have the same preferences. Preference, yeah.
What are they?
We both like swimming and laying on the beach, and
Mm-hmm.
uh, and some activities, hiking and sightseeing. The most important thing, of course, is to try local food.
Yes, we mentioned it as well. We mentioned it as well. Okay, lovely. Ladies, I'm going to show you some pictures of holiday places. Do you think you can guess what country it is? Have a look.
It's Asia,
I'll,
somewhere in
it's
Asia.
somewhere. Right, lovely, lovely. That's somewhere in Asia. Natalie, you're totally right. It's somewhere in Asia. We will know it a little bit in more details. I'd like you ladies to look at these pictures and tell me what you can see. What places are they? What can tourists do there, possibly? Yeah. So, Alon, how about picture A? What do you think it shows?
Okay. There is a place in Asia with
Mm-hmm.
um, beach and ocean, yes,
Yes.
and a lot of tourists lay on the beach and
Yeah.
have sunshine. Yeah,
They are sunbathing. Yeah.
sunbathe has
Yeah.
sunbases, and we see a lot of boats, and
Mhm.
I maybe it boat for tourists, but maybe it
Yeah.
boat for fish. А как рыбаки? Fisher.
Fisherman.
Fisher.
Fisherman. Either
Fisherman.
fisher. Yes, fisher is good. Yeah.
Maybe it's boat for fisher,
Mhm.
and we, or maybe it's a boat for transport um,
Mhm.
visitors on
Yeah.
another islands, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. So tourists can swim, sunbathe, yeah, just walk along the beach, and have a look at this one. Do you know what's
Oh,
it called here in the
maybe
picture?
it's a cave.
Cave, yeah. So they probably can visit a cave there, right? Yay. Alon, brilliant. Eden, how about picture B? What can you see here?
It's of course it's Africa.
Mm-hmm.
It's Egypt. Yes? No?
Okay.
No?
Oh,
Maybe. I
No?
don't know. We will find it out.
No?
no, it's a Thailand, maybe, no? It's a Buddha.
I think Thailand is picture A, picture B. Okay, maybe it's Thailand, maybe it's Egypt.
Okay, okay.
Egypt for me it's pyramids.
Pyramids. Yeah, okay.
Maybe a
Right,
little
right.
pyramids.
Good. Eden, what can tourists do in this place? What do you think?
Seaside, sightseeing,
Uh, sightseeing, go sightseeing.
sightseeing,
Uh-huh.
and take
Yes.
photo for Instagram.
Absolutely. Take lots of photos. I'm sure about it. Okay, good one. Natalie, picture C, what do you think it is?
Well, it's hard to describe what people can do there. I don't know. It looks like old traditional buildings,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe it's a restaurant, maybe it's a church. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Not, not
church
sure.
is for Christian people, right? Let's
Ah,
say.
okay.
So Christians
Temple.
have a church. Yeah, Muslims have a mosque, and Buddhist people, it looks like Buddhist, they have a temple.
Temple.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe it's a temple. I don't know. So,
Mhm.
what tourists can do there? Maybe to walk there, take some photos, maybe pray. I don't know.
Okay.
If it's possible, if it's possible. Not all
Okay.
religion, как сказать, не знаю, церкви, ответвления в разные религии, religions, наверное.
Прям not all religious.
Not all
Religions.
religious, not all religious.
Religion.
uh, м?
Religions. Да? Religion
Religion.
одна. Ага.
Religions allows foreign people to their temples. Okay.
Yes. Right. Okay.
And
Okay. Mhm. Yes. Something more, Natalie?
I don't know, that's it.
Okay. Thank you. Alon, picture D.
Okay, picture D. I don't know, it looks like China Wall.
Ага. Good.
Как она по-английски будет, Великая Китайская
The
стена?
Great Wall of China.
Great Wall of China? Maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Um, but it looks like seaside, yeah, maybe. And I think maybe it's not church, а как храм.
Ну, смотря какой религии.
Okay.
Temple. But can it be a palace? Какой-то дворец? Нет? Does it,
Oh,
does it
yeah,
have?
palace. Or, yeah, it's maybe palace or um, забыл, как замок будет. Замок?
Castle.
Yeah, maybe it's a castle and
Mhm. Good.
a lot of maybe people can walk this castle and have tour guide, an excursion with tour guide, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, good idea. Lovely. Thank you so much. Natalie, and the very last picture, E, looks
Mm,
gorgeous to me.
yes, it's very, very beautiful view. And
Mhm.
this picture looks so wild. I'm not sure the tourist can walk through the wild forest. Maybe it's jungle. It's hard to
Uh-huh.
understand. So the view, but view is really incredible.
Mhm.
Okay, and I think tourists can uh, visit some viewpoints and
Mhm.
enjoy the views, and maybe they able to uh, boating or
Go on a boat tour, yeah?
go to a boat tour and
Mhm.
какое-то второе с порогами как-то драфтинг или что-то такое.
Rafting.
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 Rafting,
Go.
rafting, or go rafting.
That's so cool. Go rafting. Yes. All right. All right. Yeah. The view looks really charming. Okay, ladies, would you like to know about these places a little more?
Yes.
Right. So you'll be surprised, but all of these places are in Thailand. Yes, and you can see that the land of smiles, home to incredible beaches, friendly people, amazing scenery, and delicious food. Thailand has everything you could wish for. Here are five top favorite places to visit. I'd like you to read about these top five places and we will match them to the pictures. Okay, so read them, find out what can navigate you to the pictures, and we'll discuss.
Margarita, could you remind what is scenery? Amazing scenery.
Scenery is almost the same as view,
Okay.
right? Scenery is what you see.
Mm-hmm.
Ну как? По-русски-то не знаю, сейчас скажу.
Виды, да?
Ну, виды, да. А есть другое слово, нет? Ну, потому что view, it's actually the same as view. One moment. Пейзаж, вот.
Mm.
Пейзаж, yeah.
Can we draw the sceneries or paint the scenery?
Yes, why not?
Mm.
You can. Mhm. So, ladies, you read, and I'll come back in a second for you.
Margarita,
Yes, please, Irene.
can you repeat the exercise for me?
Yes, read about these five places and match them to the pictures.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay. So, Natalie, number one, what picture it is? Do you remember?
It's picture A
How do you understand it? What helps you?
because it's a beautiful sandy beach
Mhm.
where which так, and we can get there through a cave that we mentioned before.
Right, right, right.
And see.
And you can swim, sunbathe, right?
Mhm.
Absolutely. Alon, number two, what place it is?
I think it's last picture. Yeah,
This one. Yes. How do you understand?
because it's a nature reserve,
Mhm.
and
Yes.
crab eating birds. It's the type of birds. Yeah, what it mean?
Yes, that's
Okay,
right. Mhm.
the it's about kayak on the river, surrounded by
Yep.
stunning mountains and beautiful forests.
Yes. So it is number two. Absolutely. Okay. It in number three. Do you remember what place it is?
Place picture D, maybe.
Picture
Or,
D. Let me
or C.
see. D or C. Let's find out which one it is. Okay. What can help us?
Wonderful view from the mountains around the city.
Mhm.
I
Right.
don't see mountains as in the picture C. Maybe picture D.
Right. I think so. Let's see. Mountains. Right. It looks this one. Yes, ladies.
Yeah.
Do you agree? It's D.
Agree.
Yes. Okay. I also agree because of some mountains. Fine. Good. Natalie, how about number four?
Number four is picture C.
Okay. How do you understand?
maybe, okay. Okay, it's about medieval.
Mm-hmm.
Medieval Macon Fort, I think it's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, to me, actually, ladies, to be honest, this looks like a fort, and
Okay.
Yeah.
this
Mm-hmm.
temple. So I would say it is vice versa, right? First, number 3 is picture C, and number 4 is picture D, because this is a fort, it's not a temple. Yeah. Just mountains confused me also a bit.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
That is a fort. Good. Alon, and how about the last one, the fifth?
It's about picture B, ancient remains
Mm-hmm.
out a city. It looks like an old statue.
Right, right. Very good, very good. Yes, and you can see it is super old, yeah, like from 12th century. That is why they are ancient remains. Okay, so after reading about these places, which of these places would you really like to visit, if any? Which of these places sound good to you, Natalie?
Maybe A and maybe C and E.
Okay, why?
I don't know. It's look attractive for me. I like
Uh-huh.
beach. I like water. I like nature, and architecture and picture C looks so different than Russian, and I would like to visit and see them. And I'm very keen on
Mhm.
ancient remains.
Mermaids. Okay, that's not for you, right? You're not keen on
Mm.
it. Okay, good. Right. Alan, how about you? Which of these places look attractive to
Uh,
you?
Honestly, I've never been in Thailand, so
Yes.
that's why I would like to be in all this place, but maybe not on picture A. I
Mm-hmm.
I was in India, and
I've been. Alan,
I've
once
been
again.
in I've been in India,
Uh-huh.
and uh, there is not quite a cute place of the beach, and
Mm-hmm.
it depends on господи, район. It depends on place, okay. It depends on
Mm-hmm.
мы проходили вот это побережье.
Seaside.
This side, да. It depends on this side, and um, majority beach look like not kind and not м, э, чистый, господи, всё. Clean, not clean.
Not clean. Yes. All right. All right. This here in this picture, the beach also looks a bit overcrowded. Yes.
Yes, a lot of
Right.
people.
It can be, yeah, crowded. Okay, fine, fine. Right. And Eden, how about you? Which of these places would you like to visit, if any?
When I say it in the start, I like a lot of activities and I
Mm-hmm.
like all this picture. But in the
Okay.
moment now, I will go to picture A because I need a beach,
Mm-hmm.
a песок,
Sunbathe? Sand. Yeah, sand.
sand, sun,
Uh-huh.
and
Uh-huh.
maybe a little cocos.
Yeah. Or cocktail, yes, would sound also great.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
A glass.
do you know what I mean?
We can guess it, yes. Right. Lovely, lovely. Very good. Okay. Ladies, here in the text, if you look carefully, we'll see that there are some words which are underlined and which are in bold. Yes? Can you see them? Ну, я вот сейчас постараюсь их так чуть-чуть преувеличить еще. Мгм. Give me just a little second. Все пропало теперь. Все зависло. Окей. Так. One moment. Yes. Пятого не видно. Okay. Ну тогда только this way. All right. So what we need to do is first we'll focus on the underlined words. Yeah, if you see them, just the underlined ones. And we'll need to look through them and find out, are any of them new for you, or do you understand them all? Would you look through the underlined ones?
Restored,
If something is new, feel free to ask. Yes, Alon, go ahead.
restored, recently
Restored. Yes. So imagine the temple was old, it wasn't very good, and then they restored it to make it look better.
like renovation, yeah?
Yes. So restored is usually about the houses, yeah, buildings. Mhm.
A steep. It's new for me, I think.
Right. A steep cliff. Natalie, do you know what is a cliff?
Mm-hmm. Cliff, yes.
Yes, say it in Russian. What is it?
Обрыв.
Обрыв, верно. And steep – это такой крутой обрыв. Steep cliff, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good one. All right. Anything else?
No.
No, the rest is good. Yes. We know what is ancient, don't we?
Very
Yes, we
old.
know.
Very old. Yes, ancient is very old. How do you understand, ladies, ancient remains? What is remain?
Останки, да.
Какие-то остатки, да, ну то есть вот то, что осталось от города, например, да, это могут быть ancient remains of the city, yeah? То есть остатки города. That's right, that's right. Okay, we also remembered the word cave, which is in bold here, yes? Alan, could you say it again? What is cave in Russian?
Пещера.
Yeah, very good. How do you understand natural reserve?
It
Natural
means
reserve.
a place where people can go and can walk, and it хочу сказать, что это охраняется государством.
It's under protection from the government.
It's under protection from government.
Very good, yes.
Kind
yes.
of
Или
maybe
пассивным мы можем сказать, it is protected by the government. Yeah, it is protected. You know, passive, right? Okay, we have already mentioned what temple is. Yes, fort is also not difficult. Okay, okay, lovely, lovely. Then, ladies, I'd like you to look at this exercise number 3, and you need to complete the phrases with the underlined words. I'm sorry, I can't really zoom it more for you so that it is a little more. Ну, вот видите, что происходит. Okay, I try one more time. Так, чтобы и упражнение, и... So, okay, try this way, yes? You need a word which is underlined to choose, yeah, the word that would combine or that would make phrases here. For example, let's do together the first one. To the top of the dam, the cliff, the tower. We need a verb. What can we do with the
Climb.
cliff or the tower or the top of the dam?
climb.
Alon, do you have an idea?
Climb, yeah, I agree with Natalie. Climb.
Climb. That's so good. All right. So, ladies, then please work individually and complete all the other ones. Mhm.
I finished.
Yes, okay. Alon, do you need a moment?
No, me too.
No? Okay, then let's compare. I'll zoom a little bit so that we see better. Okay, so as we said, we can climb to the top of the dam, the cliff, the tower. Natalie, what's two?
A guided, a coach, a walking tour.
Four. Very nice. Okay, do you get them all? Do you understand them all?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Alon, go on.
The temple, the old town, the painting has been restored.
Okay, that's good. Natalie?
Ancient remains, cities, temples.
Yeah, that's so good. Okay, Alon, go on.
Have a great view of the valley, the whole city, the surrounding landscape.
Very nice. And Natalie?
A steep pass, hill, and cliff.
Yes. Okay, do you understand them also all? Do you
Yes.
know what is a pass?
No.
Тропинка. Какая-то там
Okay.
крутая тропинка. Yes, a steep path, hill cliff. All right. Yes. Okay, very, very good. Now, ladies, I will ask you to think of one place you've ever visited. It can be a city or some ancient remains or whatever you would like to tell us about. And tell us about a place using some of the phrases in exercise 3. I'm going to do it before. Yeah, I'm going to do it now. I'd like you to listen to me carefully. Take notes on what phrases I managed to use in my talk. And then you will do the same. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Yes? Okay. I'm going to tell you about a city called Gdansk, which is located not so far from Kaliningrad. And we used to visit Gdansk very often for the weekend. So, visiting Gdansk, I took a walking tour around the ancient part of the city a couple of times. And it was really great because the guide can tell you some mysterious stories of of the place, of the city. And it's really cool. I loved it so much. In the old town, you can climb one of the towers and you get a fantastic view of the old town. You can see charming roofs, yes, and nice houses and the river behind. The city is quite, I mean, the old part of the town is quite ancient, but it is in a very good condition because it has been restored. And you can actually stay in one of the old or ancient houses, or you can stay somewhere around and come there for nice walks or to the restaurants, yes, and enjoy the atmosphere. Visiting Gdansk for the first time is really cool idea to go to take a guided tour around. Okay? So, Alon, how many phrases did you hear?
A lot of.
So I tried my best.
Maybe 6 or more than 6.
Let's compare. Let's compare one by one. So, Alon, first, any phrase that you hear.
Climb on the something in old town. You can climb
Climb the tower.
the tower.
Climb the
Okay.
tower. Okay. Natalie, what else?
Walking tour.
Walking too. That's true. Okay. Alon, what else?
Just a second. ancient
Yes.
ancient
Ancient.
remains.
Yeah,
Yes.
ancient city. Yeah. Good. Natalie, what else?
And the ancient flat of ancient room.
Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Right. Alon, what else?
Ancient city or something part of ancient city has been restored.
An old town has been restored. That's good. Natalie, something more?
And you mentioned you recommended to take a guided tour.
Guided tour, right? And there was one more. Alon, do you have one more?
Great view of something old
Of the
city,
old
maybe.
city. That's right. That's right. Okay, yes. So actually, Gdansk was, I guess, a good choice for me because it really has a lot to talk about using this vocabulary. Okay, ladies, think about a place you've been to. You will have 2 minutes, right, to prepare and then tell us about this place. Try to use as many phrases as you can. Hey, ladies, let's share the ideas about the places you've been to. Right. Okay. So, Alon, what place have you chosen?
Okay, I told you about the small city which called Tutay. It's near Yaroslavl near in Yaroslavl area, and the old town has a lot of restored houses and churches, which were built in 16th or 17th century.
Okay.
You can visit the old open church and climb the bell tower.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic.
You can have walking tour for into Type, but it takes you maybe 1 hour because it's really very small city. Maybe with 4,000 people, or 40,000 people. It's really small. Yeah, it's really small city, and
like that
so
town. Small
yeah,
town.
okay, small town, and you can see the great view of river, and because this town has mm, has been on a small cliff. Yeah,
Okay. It is located, yes, on a small cliff.
okay, it's small cliff. That's all.
Ooh, charming, charming. So you can walk around with a guide. Yes, you can go on a guided tour. You can climb up the bell tower, right? Can you go to some nice restaurants or whatever like that?
Yeah, in this town has a local restaurant like Trapezная because
Okay.
it because a lot of people are very religion, and in this town a lot of churches, and the local food looks like food of monarchy.
Monks.
Monks, food of monks, and the restaurant looks like a trapezna, the old kitchen for monks. Yeah.
Okay. This is interesting, actually. Yes, a nice place to visit. Cool. Alon, thank you very much. Natalie, what place have you chosen?
I'm gonna tell you about Pirast. Pirast is a very, very small city in Montenegro.
Тогда тоже town. City is always big, town is small.
Yes. Okay. It's very small town in Montenegro. The city is very small and ancient. You can't find any modern building there.
Okay.
All buildings is very old, and I think, and we booked the house. Господи, это я просто не готовилась. We booked a house in Pirast, which age is more than 500 years.
Okay, that's lovely.
Yes.
Right.
It was very, very cold because it's only is made from rocks. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. But most of these ancient buildings has been restored and looks very, very nice. So I'm not sure that you can find the guided tour, but I highly recommend it to get to walk into by your own. And Piras located near bay, where you can enjoy the beautiful view from the restaurant near Piers. Piers, тоже Piers или нет? Piers.
That's fine.
And that's it. And there are a lot of restaurants with local food. Usually it's fish, oysters, and another sea creative, как это?
Seafood. You can say seafood, yeah?
Seafood, yes, seafood.
Right. Charming. Sounds really charming, yes. Okay, so Natalie, and you mean the house was made of bricks or stone, yes? Was it made of stone?
Yes, it's made of stone, yes.
Made of stone. All right, all right.
Not rock.
Yes, actually, it is said that the houses which are made of stone, yes, they keep a comfortable temperature all year round. Is it not true? You say
We were there, I think, in October. And October is quite comfortable month for visit Montenegro and the seaside of Montenegro. It was warm, not very cold, but it was warm, especially in the morning. In the morning, it was very, very, it was cool. Not very cold, it was cool. But the place is very charming. We have 3 levels of our towers. It was very small. It was, 500 years. So it was very, very small with very tiny bathroom and toilet in the same place. And it was very nice. We had our own terrace with view to the bay, and we sat with glasses of wine and watched how как это лайнеры, которые туристические большие,
cruise ships.
How cruise ships go into the bay with storage. It was very, very huge size. Usually cruise tours, ships. Cruise ships is huge. Какое-то еще одно слово есть для enormous.
Enormous. That's right. Enormous. Lovely, Natalie, very, very interesting. Thank you so much, ladies, for sharing, yes, these nice and unusual places. I mean, we are used to going to some big and famous cities. This was really cool. Okay, so ladies, then check out your homework on Telegram as usual. Yes, Alona, I got your test. Thanks so much. I'm going to check it, right? Natalie, Irina, I don't know if Irina still hears me. I'm still waiting, yes, for the tests, ladies. So then have a good day today and see you next